Next runner. Karaoke. Chico de la Patarina 512.
Right in the way.
Se animó, y además decir que lo quiere, que le gusta. El chico del apartamento 512. El chico del apartamento 512 es el que me hace trabajar y más. Y es el que me noche y día.
Okay. That's what it's reading. This is live right now, but it's not on the website.
I just did that.
Yeah, she's somewhere over there. Thank
Oh, yeah.
Someone's gonna die on this cable.
Yeah, there is one thing down there. They're trying to cable.
Alright, let's
Most of it. All of it. You can hear all the cables now. รียกชื่อเลยเพราะเขาจะเปลี่ยนชุดไงนี่งั้นเอาหวานที่ท้ายกับหน่อยก็บอกเจอรี่จอนเสร็จแล้วทำพิธีเขาได้พูดโดนเขาเลยเป็นยังไง
Yeah, so we just gonna work. I just need to fix this actually. Then run down. So let me see. Let's get this. Yeah, so this is not weird. I'm gonna do the practice because there's like 4 of us.
We gotta get a photo on the photographer. Ready? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Let's go take a look.
Where are you?
Go over there and we'll take a look. What's happening?
Which one? First piece back.
Yes, we'll do technical breathing now and just do that and trade. Then we'll be ready to go. Tell Kim I'm coming back,
I just need to use the camera.
Yeah, I want you guys lined up. Yeah, so you guys are all lined up here.
There's some way you can actually eat a couple cookies, carry some current to yourself, and a gold medal by going up right on your we're going down.
might want to take a, just put it in your regular beach clothes. You want to need it there? I don't think so.
No, I last one and I sleep with it. It's like my break.
You're not doing that.
That's what I just asked.
I didn't hear you. Yeah, you're good. What else was I going to say? Oh.
How do I copy paste on this?
No, it wasn't.
Thank you.
So it's more important when you have you want to pull up your take that out, put it on yours. You got it.
The only thing I need is the to go to this over here. I think we can get it to here as well. We just decide that one might but it just died. I don't take
So quick. That's okay. I mean, that's really good.
Well, it's not working right. It's next to something. Yeah, so I just put this in there. Yeah, but it's like, when it goes live, it's all connected. So I'm not getting better on this one. It's set up for this one now, so. Well, if you reach to this, it's on the website live, so you can share of that.
I think we should.
website now is because when you go live on Facebook, people can just watch that.
ในตู้ในตู้ไม่เฮ้ยในตู้ในกล่องวะในกล่องวะ
Like, if you want to change your powerlifting guidelines, maybe it's all working. I just want to get people used to, oh, I can always find it on the website. I need to go change it.
Have you guys all right here? Okay. In order, all the way down. Jerry, Tim, which person? You're going to be on the end. Right now. I'm going to have you guys stand up.
Ông chỉ lưu thẹn nó còn xem vào đó nói mấy thằng được
Stand up here while you're talking. I'll say, and you guys,
วีระหว่างวีเช็คนะว่ากล้องมันเดียวหรือเปล่าอันนี้คือกล้องไลฟ์นะคะอยากถ้าใครมาเตะลงหรืออะไรอยากดูด้วยกันเรื่องได้แต่ว่า
let's show them what the AFC
เปิดไม่นี่อยู่นี่ค่ะโต๊ะของเราวันนี้ที่ไหนน้ำหรือว่าเพื่อนปรับลดเลยนะคะท่าน
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are coming down to about 20 minutes to our start time at the 2018 AFC Thai Powerlifting Championships. Again, we will be starting at 2:15 p.m. That is our official start time. We would like to welcome all our ladies and gentlemen and our athletes that are finishing up their warm-ups. Again, start time 2:15. Feel free to take your seats and we'll get ready to roll.
You were going to line up first here. And I'll put everybody in order. You begin. Top to top. John, yeah, so I'll everybody. And then just after that, I want you guys to stay up here. Do this. So 8. I'll play you guys. Yep, you be the first.
live stream.
No, I had
So 60 kg, for example.
Should we get him a shirt? Wow, that's really embarrassing.
So we good?
They don't have You need power cable for this. So, can you understand my second state power cable for this? Yeah, go change.
Oh, it should be okay, unless it's wrong. It's okay, it's okay, we put it in. Yeah, it's fine.
You want to make like a super loud manly voice announcements, and then people don't like it. My God.
ไม่หักไม่หักไม่พี่คนละมุมตรงนี้ต้องแบบแตะสกอตเทปเลยว่าห้ามชน
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're getting underway to start the 2018 AFC Thai Powerlifting Open Championships. If you're out in the crowd, we're T-minus 15 minutes away. Our lifters are finishing their warm-ups. They are primed and ready to make an entrance on the stage. Again, our start time is 2:15. This is the 2018 AFC Thai Powerlifting Open Championships.
สรุปคือเขาบอกพี่ว่าห้ามใครเตะนะสรุปฉันเตะเองทำไมมันมันกดไม่ได้แล้วมันกดไม่ได้
กดลงได้หรอแกพี่มันเห็นอยู่ใช่ไหม
Ladies and gentlemen, this is a live stream event on the Thai Powerlifting Federation's website. We are running this live for all our friends, family, and our spectators at home. You can go on the website right now. The website address is ThaiPowerliftingFederation.com. You will see the live stream presented here that we're going to have our lifters go through every single attempt. We will be broadcasting it throughout the entire day.
Can we get another adapter maybe?
มันถอดได้ป่ะพี่ยกเอาหรออันนี้ถอดได้ถอดอันนี้เอากลับไปที่เดิมก็เปิดไปอย่างนี้ไงแล้วค่อยเอามาเก็บเฉพาะตอนที่มานั่งดึกหรือให้เปิดตลอดไม่รู้ตอนนั่งไงก็ไปกันนะถ้าจะไม่จะใช้ว่าถ้าไม่ใช้ก็เอาออกจะใช้ไหม
ใช้นี่หนูลองไปฟังเลย
มีเลื่อนไปหน่อยแต่ว่ามันบังเอาพักพวงในห้องพักในห้องในกองอ่ะ
Joe. Joe. Nice. You got to call it up. So how we looking at?
Folks, we are T-minus 10 minutes away from the 2018 AFC Thai Powerlifting Open Championships. Again, you can follow us online currently. You'll see our lifters being broadcast. That is ThaiPowerliftingFederation.com. You'll see it going on throughout the entire day. Again, T-minus 10 minutes to the start time of the 2018 Thai Powerlifting Open Championships. Ladies and gentlemen in the crowd, don't forget to reserve your seats. They're going to fill up fast here. We got some big-time lifters coming in. We got the ladies, we got the men. It's going to be a great show all around. We got lightweight, middleweight, and heavyweight lifters today. Ladies and gentlemen, we are 7 minutes away from the start of the 2018 AFC Thai Powerlifting Open Championships. We got lightweight, middleweight, and heavyweight lifters from all around coming in. You do not want to miss the show. Our start time is 2:15. Our crowd is filling up fast. You want to get those seats. You're going to see some heavy lifting today. Our athletes are in the back. They're finishing up their warm-ups. They're going to be coming out here in about 3 or 4 minutes. They're going to be lined up on the side. We're going to keep these open for our athletes. You're going to see them going from our opening attempts here at the 2018 AFC Thai Powerlifting Open Championships.
Make sure that's
All right, we're T-minus 5 minutes and counting down to the start of our competition. You're going to see our lightweight women athletes coming up here to line up and get this party started. Remember, folks, if you have your phones in hand, you can follow us live at ThaiPowerliftingFederation.com. We got a live stream that's available for all of our athletes today. Ladies and gentlemen, any minute now, you're going to see our athletes come out here. Our Singapore referees just went back to notify our athletes to finish up their last warm-ups. We are starting at 2:15 over here at the Powerlifting Championships. All right, ladies and gentlemen, our lifters are making their way to the stage on the side. We are coming down to the last few minutes of our opening attempts here at the AFC. Right now, this time I'm going to and ask our executive committee to come on up. In a moment, folks, you're going to see our executive committee. I'm going to introduce them. You're going to meet our president along with the rest of his amazing staff here. We'll give these guys a little bit of shout out, along with our referees all the way from Singapore. We appreciate them coming out here today. Executive committee, come on up to the front of the stage, please. Ladies in the warm-up room, make sure you've made your way all the way up to the front. All right, all my athletes that are in flight A, the first flight, make sure you've made your way out here to the side of the stage. Our ladies, we have our chalk stands up here ready for you. We'll announce you in order. It's also posted up. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I want to take a moment and introduce some of the people that have been working very hard to organize and plan this event, and also many events to come from the Thai Powerlifting Federation. I want to talk about our executive committee up here before we start the competition. So I'd like to first introduce our treasurer, Jerry Young. Give him a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. All right, our Secretary General, next on the Executive Committee, we want to recognize and say thank you to Kim Covino. And one of the hardest working ladies I've met all weekend. She is nonstop, 24/7. Nantatida Panpiplat, our Secretary. And the last two people we gotta go, Natima Warapatsu, our Vice President of the Thai Powerlifting Federation. And last but not least, the man has brought all of this together, spared no expense, organized, gotten everything over here, Mr. John Coyle, our President of the Thai Powerlifting Federation. All right, I'm going to have these guys stand up here for a second. We want to take a moment to thank our partners. You see the spine equipment's up here. It's the best that's out there made. Our Alico and SPD for the best powerlifting equipment apparel in the world, which is now available from the JC Worldwide Enterprise. More information can be found on the TPF social media accounts. I want to thank our sponsor, JCW Events, and their amazing staff who have been working tirelessly the past few months, especially the past few weeks and days, to help bring you this event. Our staff, JCW staff, can you guys stand up? We'll give you a little round of applause. P and everybody, go ahead, throw your hands up in the air. Thank you guys for the staff. Next, I want to recognize our spotters and our loaders in the back. These are the ladies and gentlemen right behind the bar. They're going to be helping making this meet one of the smoothest and have one of the most important jobs. So let's give a round of applause to our spotters and our loaders. All right, and the next thing I want to say to our friends all the way from Singapore, they have come in here as national referees to help judge this event as we protrude it to the IPF. So all of our Singapore referees and technical chair, we want to give you guys a round of applause. Thank you so much for coming in. We couldn't have done this without you guys. All right, last but not least, we'd like to thank the Asia Fitness Conference for giving us this opportunity to be part of their 10th anniversary as Asia's best fitness conference. And now, without further ado, we're going to get this party started with the ladies coming up here. They're going to be represented. You're going to follow them up on this screen. You're going to see the bar, the weights. I'm going to be your announcer, Jeremy Hartman. And the man with the plan, the meet director of this entire event for many months and weeks, Mr. Zach Cooper. All right, I'm going to have our spotters and loaders get ready. Our executive committee, one more round of applause for everybody up here on the stage. You guys may take your seats. Thank you so much.
I can't get the separate displays to work. This one, $10 back.
All right, crank me up then, a little more. Keep going. Yeah, more, breathe.
Don't worry about me right now.
Back, jump to your left, and go.
All right, in a moment, Emma Thomas, you'll be our first lifter. I'm going to call you up. Janae, you are second. And our last third lifter, Dunyarat, you will be our last lifter. You're going to be in the hole.
Got it? See the load on the right? See the rack height gate? See that? Do it, baby. See where it is? You gotta flip back and forth. For now. You gotta flip back and forth between running and scoring. And then that tells them what's up next. They see the next load. See the load at the bottom? The next load? See it? I'll have it up there long enough for you to see. Then I gotta flip. We're ready to go. She says bar's loaded.
Bar is loaded, ladies and gentlemen. It is time. Emma, you are a lifter. The clock is running. You have 1 minute to start your attempt. Our chief referee said the bar is loaded, and it is loaded. Emma, start us off here at the 2018 Thai Powerlifting Championships.
Come on, Emma!
Commands, commands.
What?
All right, this seems to be a good rep. Let's see what judges say. It is 2-1, so we're looking over here. White is good, red means no lift. That is a good lift to start our competition. Emma's going to turn her next lift over here. Janae, you will be our next lifter. Wait for your referee to say the bar is loaded before you come up. For all of our spectators in the crowd, we have a few rules in powerlifting. We have our chief referee. She will say when the bar is loaded. The athletes have 1 minute to come up and go to their attempt.
See your next load?
Bar is loaded. Janae, you are a lifter. Come on up here, girl. Start us off on your opening attempt. We got 55 kilos on the bar. Let's get behind her, folks. Come on, Janae. Show us how it's done.
Commands, commands.
Come on, Jenny! Come on, girl, you got it! Stop!
Oh, 2-1. Ladies and gentlemen, there are a few things they can do. You have to wait for the referee to say rack. So during the squat competition, you'll see the chief referee when they are locked out. They will give a squat command. Once they come up and hold control of the lift, they will then say rack, and then the spotters will help them in, and that's a good lift or not. So the weight was easy, just a little bit technical. So I want you to listen to our chief referee. She will say squat, and she will say rack for our lifters. Bar is loaded. Dunyarat, you are a lifter over here, 62.5 kilos. You are up.
Commands, commands.
You got it.
You got it.
All right, our spectators that are new to powerlifting, again, listen to our chief referee over here. I'm going to quiet down. She's going to call it.
Go, Andy. Big air, big air. Yeah!
Three white lights. We are on our way here. Lifters, watch your order over here on the board. Jerovan, you are our next lifter. We're going to jump this up. All right, folks, we're going up to 75 kilos on the bar. Jerovan, you're our next lifter. Chief referee says the bar is loaded. Come on up, Jerovan. Go on, guys! Let's get 100, folks. We got the red on the bar. That means it's go time.
Commands, commands.
Stop!
And we got, oh, no lift on that one. Looks like we got to go a little deeper. Folks, if you don't know about powerlifting, you must break parallel. That means the crease joint of your hip must be below your knee in order to be a good lift. We need 2 out of the 3 judges to say it was good. Felipa, you will be our next lifter. We're jumping up to 90 kgs on the bar. That's 90 kilograms.
Here, you see what you need to see? See what you need to see? Right? Red, green, silver collar. Red, green, silver collar is next. Okay?
All right, folks, you see our platform managers up here, our spotters and loaders. Each one of these lifters has a certain rack height they get to choose and attempt. These are 1-inch holes made by Alico. Our chief referee checks the bar, makes sure the rack height is good. She says bar is loaded, and it is. Come on up here. Our next lifter, let's go, Felipa. Felipa is being coached by our meet director, Mr. Zach Cooper in the corner. You're going to hear him give some coaching calls.
Let's go to the bar!
Whoa, ladies and gentlemen, I don't know what I lost warm-up. Let's see what our judges say. That is 3 out of ice. Malika, you're going to be our next lifter. Folks, this is flight A, so we're all on our first
Silver
attempt.
collar, rack height 11. Red, green, silver collar, rack height 11.
Malika, you're our next lifter, followed by the last one in this one will be Scout Simmons. We're jumping up to 97.5 kilograms. Folks, if you're watching us from the crowd, you can follow along on our screen over here. It'll tell you the attempts, the lifter's name, and what we got going on. Bar is loaded. Malika, you are our lifter. Clock is running again. We have 1 minute from the time the chief referee says bar is loaded. Time start. All right, that's 2-1. She just beat the command again. You have to show control, lock your knees, and wait for the chief referee to say rack. So an easy lift. I'm pretty sure she's going to go up, but just a little bit on the commands. All right, and our last one on the opening attempt. She is going 120 kilos on the bar. This is only her opener. All right, our bar's loaded for Scout. Let's go, Scout Suckers. Come on, girl. 120 kilos on the bar here.
Let's go, Scout.
Let's go, Scout. Where do you think order of them?
Yeah! Stop!
Scout showing good control. We have 3 right left. Nice job, Scout. So folks, that's what's called our first flight. Now we're going back to the top of the order. We're starting our second attempt. Our lifters will take very good jumps here. You'll see on their second lift. The first one's what we call getting in the meter. So they want to make sure that they are up and ready, showing some good weight, building their confidence. Now we're moving on to their second attempts of the meet.
Stop. Push. It's Emma, right? Yes, it's Emma. Yeah. Go ahead. Go without me. No, the number is not right. No, wait. So do we have the number? What's the second step? 55. So it'll be red, yellow, red, blue. 55. Yellow collar, rack height. Yellow collar, rack height 8. Yellow collar, rack height 8.
All right, Emma, are you ready? Bar is being loaded. Our chief referee says it is. Let's get around for our second attempt. Emma's going to lead us off. 55 kilos on the bar. Attempt number 2. Let's go, Emma.
Come on, Emma.
Oh, God, it's
Get down there, Emma. Get down there.
That's a big breath.
Coached by Patience in the corner. Shows control all the way through the lift. Let's see what our judges say. It is 2-1 on that lift.
2-1 which way? 2-1 over.
All right, looks like we got to go a little bit lower again. Folks, you have to break below parallel on here. Our side judges have to agree along with our chief referee. So Janae Falk, you'll be our next lifter. Finn, you're out. You're on deck. Giravon, you are in the hole. We're going up to 57.5 kilos. All right, folks, she missed us on her first one. Give her a round of applause. She needs us to stay in the meet. Let's go.
Commands.
You got it. Give me a hold. Stand by. 57.5. Always 2.5.
I don't think you go any lower than that, folks. Jump over here. Folks, you'll see our lifters as they exit from their attempt. They have to put their next attempt in. You have 1 minute from reaching your lift to put it up here.
Very good, guys. Very good. Blue silver collar, rack height 7.
Go, Emmy.
All right, bar is loaded. Amy, you are our next lifter. She's all smiles till she gets under the bar. Let's see it, girl.
Time. Take your time. Hold it. Good.
All right, so we're going to say no question. That's 3 minutes.
Good? Thank you. That did not do that. Thank you.
All right, Giravon, you'll be our next lifter coming up.
Change that, guys. Make that red collar. Red collar. Red collar.
All right, we're making a weight change over here for her second attempt.
Make that a red 2. Red 2. Red black collar. Red black collar. Red black collar. Red black collar. Is everything else right? Everything else right?
All right, bar is little Giravon. You are lifter over here. Folks, let's get behind her. She missed a 175 on her first attempt. She's going 80 here. She's going to have this to stay in the meet. Just a little technicality. Come on.
Come on, let's go.
Focus. Commands.
Stop.
All right, we have a no lift on that one. Again, you have to show control all the way through the lift. She came up just a little bit off balance. The spotters had to help her out. So the strength is there. She's going to come back in on her third one. Felipa, you'll be our next lifter up here, followed by Malika and Scott, finishing us off here on our second attempt.
Peter, we added 2 next, rack height 11, added 2.
All right, bar is loaded. Felipa's our lifter. She's going 95 kilograms on her second. That first one was easy. Let's see another second one here. Crowd, get behind Felipa. Let's go, girl. All right, it's the hole, stands up with it. Let's see what our judges say. 2-1, it's a great lifter winner, folks.
Added 2, rack height 11, added 2.
All right, our next lifter's coming up. We got 100 kilograms on the bar. Malika, you are our next lifter. Folks, she missed her first one. She needs this second one to stay in the meet. Let's get behind her with 100 kilograms. All right, taking her time on her setup. Remember, strength is there all day.
Come on.
Replace the bar. Replace. All right, folks, what happens is when you're coming out, you have to lock your knees, make sure that you are in extension before the referee can give you the squat command. So apparently she had her knees just unlocked. You have to show that you're ready to get it. So it's all about control. To our lifters at home, our spectators, you must walk out, show that you have control by locking your knees, keeping your body erect till the head judge says squat, and then you may go. Same thing on the way up. You must show control, lock your knees again, and then you will have the erect command. All right, Scout is our next lifter. Scout's jumping up. She's going 130 kilos, only on her second attempt. Her first one was there. Second one, I bet you, is there too. All right, bar is loaded for Scout. Again, Scout's finishing up our second attempt. 130 kilos on the bar for Scout.
Let's go, Scout.
Let's go, Scout. Nice and tight. Up.
Let's see what our judges say. 130 kilos. That's my girl Scout finishing off.
Now we're relay. Now the relay. Back down to 100. Back down to 100. We got to that's a relift. It's a relift. Back down to 100. Green 2 collar. 11. Green 2 collar. Rack height 11. He has 3 minutes ready.
All right, folks, what we have is a relift. So a relift is given to an athlete if the spotters or any technical stuff that happened to them. So in the case of this, we had the spotters touch the weight by accident. So what happens is the lifter gets a relift because it was not their fault at the end of the round. So we're going to get a relift for this young lady. She's going to come out, wait for the commands, and I bet you she's got the strength there.
3 minutes because she's second to last.
All right, during the rule of the relift, the athlete gets 3 minutes to recover. She will be granted another attempt at this weight. So she's going to take her time, rest a little bit, and when she's ready, she may approach the bar during her 3-minute interval. All right, that is the time limit there. The bar is loaded for our lifter.
Let's go, you got it.
All right, this is a technicality over here. She's giving a relift. Folks, let's get behind her in the second attack. 100 kilos on the bar.
You got this, Malaysia. Got this, come on.
She's got to lock those knees and hold.
Spot.
Oh, friends, 3 red lights on that one. See, what happened was when she came up, she didn't have control, took a small step before the rack command. There are certain rules that every lifter must follow. So the strength is there. Just came up, lost a little bit of balance, but she's got 1 more attempt left in her. Powerlifting, you got 3 attempts for the weight. She's still got 1 more to come back and nail it. We're going to start back up in the order here. We're going to our 3rd attempt. This is the final attempt. Our lifters are looking to hit the maximum weight on their squat right now. This is what all their training, many months of preparation have come down to, is calculating their final attempt, trying to get the most out of the lift without sacrificing it.
Go, Emma.
Emma, when the bar is loaded, you will be our next lifter. Again, this is their 3rd attempt, folks. This is the final one before we bring out session B.
Big air, big air. Yep.
All right, bar is loaded. Emma, you are a lifter. Folks, let's see our 3rd attempt here for Emma.
Big air.
She missed 55 on her 2nd. She's going up on her 3rd. She says strength is there all day. Coach Patience in the corner, telling her to have patience.
Good is. All the way down. All the way down. All the way down. Up. Nice and steady.
Great job, Coach Patience. All right, Janae Falk, you'll be our next lifter. Funya, you are on deck. And Giovanni, you are in the hole.
Next one is going to be 2-1 collar. Add a black and a silver, rack height 7. Add a black and a silver, rack height 7.
Bar is loaded. Janae, you are a lifter. We got 65 kilos on the bar. This young lady is very powerful and strong. She's coming back from that 1st attempt, up 10 kilos. That girl is just warming up. I'm excited to see her bench and deadlift here later on, ladies and gentlemen. All right, Thunder out, you're going to be our next lifter. Thunder out, you're followed by Philippa, and Malika, you are in the hole. Bar is loaded, Amy. Let's see it, girl. She's all smiles so she gets under the bar. That's nothing but thunder and lightning.
Go, Amy. Nice and strong. Big arrow.
Oh, another deep squat. Our judges say. Remember, folks, you're looking for either white or red. White is a good lift. 2 out of the 3 judges must agree. Red, that is a no lift. And 2 out of the 3 have red. All right, bars loaded. Folks, we need to get you behind this lifter. She's missed her first 2 attempts. She needs this to stay in the meet. I need to give her a round of applause. We got to have this lift. Come on, she got to have it. You got to get behind it, folks. Come on.
Let's go.
Oh, all right. Let's see what our judges say. She is in the meet. Folks, you must have what's called a total. So you must complete 1 lift minimum from each squat, bench, and deadlift to total the meet. So she is on her way to finishing the competition. All right, bar is loaded. We're going up to 100 kilos on the bar. 220 pounds. Let's go, Philippa. Look at her, folks. All concentration. Heart of the lion, eye of a tiger. Let's go, Philippa.
Let's go, Philippa. Philippa, lower abs. Tight. Lower abs.
Stay tight, stay tight.
Lower abs, lock them in.
Stop!
Hold it.
All right, she followed into that one. See what our judges say. 2 to 1. It's a depth call, folks. She's got to go just a little bit lower. Again, we have national referees here from Singapore. They are the best at what they do. All right, we're down to our second to last lifter. Now here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We got another lifter coming up. She missed her first 2 attempts. She needs this one to stay in the meet. I need to get this girl. All right, our bar is loaded. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get behind this young lady. She needs this one to stay in the meet. Come on, Malika, you got this.
Go, Malika. Come on, you got this. Come on.
Focus, focus.
Come on.
Yes, Malika!
You got it. Let's go. Take your time. Take your time.
Walk the knees.
Stay focused. Come on.
Stay focused. You got it. You got it.
Tight.
Stop!
Hold it.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, that looks like a good lift. Girl, good job. All right, here we go with our final attempt number 3. She's been 2 for 3 today. She wants to go 3 for 3. Heaviest squat of the meet. We're going 135 kilos, and I know she's got it in her.
Let's go, Scout.
White collar. Blue reds, white collar, rack height 11.
All right, let's get behind our last lifter. Scout going 135 kg. Who wants to see 135? Let's go, Scout.
Go, Scout. Stay tight, stay tight.
What?
Up.
What you want to pick on your third attempt, that should be the make or break lift, the one that barely comes down to it, but you got enough to finish it.
Jeremy, all the way from Australia. Aussie, doing for this.
Who's that? Who are you, James?
So on to the men. Yep, we're going to flight B, which is all men, all classes. Sure.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going on to what's called our flight B. Our big boys are in the house. This is the men's competition. This is the second flight. Now the way it works in powerlifting is our ladies are going to go in the back. They're going to warm up on their bench press while the big boys come out here and squat some heavy weight.
It was not live, right? It's live? No, it's not.
I got it. I'm gonna put it right here. Yeah. I got it.
ปีดึงสายเนี้ยให้มันมาอยู่ตรงเนี้ยอยากให้มันอยู่ตรงกลางแล้วอยากให้สายมันยาวเลยเพราะว่าคนออกตรงกลาง
All right, folks, our men are making the way to the stage on our side here. We're getting our bars loaded. Sonocrit, who will be our first lifter, followed by Sunyapong and Roman, will be our top three to start us off on flight B.
ทีมเอามันไปอีกเอากระดาษกาวมาแปะ
Epic moment.
แอร์เอากระดาษกาวให้น้องหน่อยแต่ดีๆแอร์เดี๋ยวคนสะดุด
All right, our bar is loaded. Sonocrit, you are our first lifter, the 130 kilos on the bar. Our chief referee, that says the bar is loaded. We are ready to begin flight B.
Mickey, let's go, Mickey!
Sonocrit, you are our lifter. You have 1 minute to start the lift. Again, when the chief referee says the bar is loaded, athletes have 60 seconds to start the lift.
Let's go, Mickey!
This is my man, Mickey. Let's see what we got here, buddy.
Commands. Let's go, brother, come
ฟั
on.
งคำสั่งมิกกี้
Watch your knees and hold, Mickey. Wait for it. All right, let's see what our judges say on Mickey, 130 kilos. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Mickey's first meet, his first powerlifting competition. He was brought in by the president himself, hand-picked and ready to go. Mickey is a personal trainer at the Ascot, does a very good job. I got to work out with this man the other day. Very proud of him so far. Bar is loaded for our next lifter. All right, Sunya Pong, you are our lifter. Bar is loaded for you, buddy. Go ahead. 65 kilos. 2 to 1, we had no lift on there. Just a little bit of technicality on that lift. He's going to come back and get. Roman, you're our next lifter coming up. Robert, you are our second. And Wong Satam, you are a hero. All right, we're jumping up to 160 kilos for Roman. Look at this guy coming out here. Roman, the bar is loaded. You may go. Let's get behind for this little guy going 160 kilos. This is just his opener.
Let's go, Roman. Let's go, Roman.
So you see Roman take his steps, lock his knees, hold. I told you, folks. I told you. You didn't believe me. That's 2 to 1. It's a good lift. Just a little bit on depth, but Roman is a very, very strong lifter here. Roman is in contention. Ladies and gentlemen, besides the weight class, we have our best lifter awards, where we look at your body weight by how much you lift. And I tell you, that young man is in the running for that meet at the end. All right, we're bringing out the big boys. Coming up here, big Robert Milsom. Robert's going 160 kilos on the bar. He is also a strongman competitor coming up here ready to go. Your bar is loaded, Big Rob. Let's see it, buddy.
Let's go, Rob!
Taking it deep. Joe says right. And it's a good lift for Big Rob. Folks, if you notice, our bars, our platforms, everything from Maliko is completely adjustable. The Thai Powerlifting Federation gears its towards its athletes. Our athletes can have the racks in any position, any height that they want. This is a lifter-friendly organization that you want to be a part of. We're going to have our next lifter coming up here. We're going to jump up to 170 kilograms on the bar. Whoa! Saton will be our next lifter. Bar is loaded. All right, our bar is loaded again. We're going up right here, folks. Wong Saton, 170 kilos.
What?
That looks like our last one. I was going to say, 3-wide leg, folks, you gotta love that. He's only in the 74 kilogram weight class. Our athletes are grouped by weight class. They also have age divisions in the sport. Chester, our next lifter. Chester, I got to meet this man a few days ago. He's all business when it comes up to the platform. Bar is loaded for Chester.
Go, Chester!
All right, he's going 170 kilos. Now, Chester's in the men's open 93 kilogram weight class.
What?
Another lifter looking like it's his last warm-up. Our judges say 3 wet lights is a good lift. No question there, folks. Uh-oh, more reds are coming on the bar. That means we're starting to get up to the bigger boys. We're going 185 kilos. Keith, your bar is loaded.
Let's go, Keith.
Keith just competed yesterday, also in the Olympic weightlifting. He's back here today competing in powerlifting. Let's see it, Keith.
Let's go, bro.
83 kilogram weight class. Keith's going 185 kilos on the bar.
Let's go, bro. What?
And our judges say 3 white lights, no questions for Keith. Oh, I just heard he's going up 200 already. Again, that's an athlete who just competed on the stage yesterday in Olympic weightlifting. He's back here in powerlifting today. Bar is loaded for our next lifter. We're going 190 kilos. He's also in the 83 kilogram weight class. Looking like a seasoned lifter, our judges say 2-1, it's a good lift.
Let's go, bro.
All right, we're coming down to our last 2 lifters of Flight B. Watch out for all you are lifter, 190 kilos. Oh, the man's full of intensity. Let's go. This is only his opener. 190 kilos, men's open, 93 kilogram weight class.
What?
ฟังคำสั่งนะคะ
All right, so the replacement bar was given. Our lifter still has 1 minute to finish the lift here. His knees were apparently not locked again. Folks, you must walk the way out, lock those knees, show the judges that you're ready to start. If you're unlocked, that shows that you are not ready. So he's got time to come up again. Time is running. You got 30 seconds on the clock. Let's get under the bar. Let's get this lift.
20 seconds. Let's hurry up.
ฟังคำสั่งนะคะ
All right, let's get those knees locked and hold. No question on that between our judges say it's 2-1. It's a good lift.
4 reds in a 2.
All right, we're bringing up our last lifter. We're going up to 230 kilos on the bar. James, you are our lifter. This man is an athletic director at an international school. He also teaches phys ed. He's a coach. And lastly but not leastly, this man is a competitor in the sport. Right here at the 2018 AFC Top Powerlifting Open Championships. This is 120 kilogram weight class. This is 230 kilos on the bar for Big James Hanna.
Let's go, bro. Good, James. Stay tight.
Come on, folks. You want to see 230 kilos? Let's go. Come on, James.
Come on, James.
Finish this off.
James.
Yep.
Come on, James.
All intensity.
Go get it. Let's go, brother.
Smooth. Judges, 3 weapons. That is 230 kilos. No question.
Fucking sacked.
Flex it, baby.
Let's go,
All right, we're
Mickey.
starting over here. This is Mickey, our lifter.
ฟังคำสั่งนะ
Mickey's up to 135 kilos again. This is his first powerlifting meet ever. Starting over here at the AFC Thai Powerlifting Open. Let's see it, Mickey. 135 kilos on the bar.
Let's go, Mickey.
Oh, just a little bit off balance there. Folks, the strength's there all day. Great job to our spotters and loaders. You see our spotters, because any downward movement, they'll help them know it. Referees and stuff take it
เข้าดอง
away.
เข้าดองมิกกี้เข้าดองปั๊บ
We know he's going to come back and get that, folks. Sunya Pong over here. Our next one. Now, he missed this on his first. He's going back to 140 kilos on his second. He needs this lift here. And the judge is saying 3 white flags. That's a good lift. Now, folks, we have awards and medals for our weight classes up here. But again, we also have what's called our Best Lifter Award. Our Best Lifter Award looks at body weight versus weightlifting. One of our next big competitors for that nice trophy over there in the corner for Best Lifter. This is my man Roman. He's got 170 kilos. Folks, he only weighs 66 kilos.
Let's go, Roman.
Go, Roman.
Folks, what has this guy got left in him? Judges say 3 white lights. He's going to be one of our top competitors for that prestigious Best Lifter Award in the male division today. You are next lifter. Chester, you are second, and Rock, you are the humble.
Let's go, Chester.
Wong Satorn, you are a lifter. Wong Satorn.
เชสเตอร์ฟังคำสั่งนะ
All right, Wong Satorn, you are a lifter. Come on up here. We had to hold Chester back. It's like holding a pit bull back over here, ladies and gentlemen. He just wants to get after it. Hold on, let's see what you got, buddy. 180 kilos. Chester, you're waiting your turn next for 185.
Up.
Easy.
Folks, another lifter who wants that Best Lifter Award. Folks, I'm going to get over the corner, make sure Chester doesn't sneak forward here. The man with the plan, he's got intensity. He's all smiles till he gets under that bar. Chester, Pitbull, Jericon, you are our next lifter here, going 185 kilos. He only weighs in at 93 kilos body weight. Let's go,
Chester! Stay tight, big air.
What?
Oh yeah. Easy.
Folks, and that's why he is the Pitbull for Chester. the Pitbull. Robert, you're going to be our next lifter. Robert's one of our big boys. He's in the 120 plus kilogram weight class. Also a strongman competitor. He loves lifting things. He's going up here to 185 kilos for Big Rob. You see how the racks are adjusting. Big Rob, nothing but intensity.
Come on, Rob. Come on, Rob.
Let's go, big dog. Come on, Rob. Mouthpiece in. Let's go, brother.
Easy, let's go!
Let's go, Rob.
What?
Come on! Easy, Rob, up!
Smoke show for Big Rob. Let's hear our judges say. It's 2-1. He got a call on Jeff. Folks, he just cut it a little shy. You have got to break parallel. Means your hips have got to go below your knees. And 2 out of 3 judges must say it is a good lift. So for those folks that are joining us in the back, you're looking for our referees to hold up their weight flags for a good lift. Red means no lift.
We do get it.
Furfat, you're our next lifter coming up. Folks, Furfat is only 83 kilos, and he's put 200 kilos on his bar. Again, an 83 kilo lifter going 200 kilos. Furfat's our next lifter when our chief referee says the bar is loaded. Bar is loaded, our chief referee, yes, says it's time to start the show. Furfat, you're our lifter. Alright, that is 2-1. It is a good lift. President John Coyle is happy up here in the front with his executive committee, folks. He's seen some great lifting. Happy to see his federation getting kicked off. This is an awesome show at the 2018 AFC Top Powerlifting Open Championships. You are our lifter. He's an 83. My man just competed yesterday. Don't forget about that. He wants a piece of 200 kilos. Let's go get you some, Pete.
Let's go, Pete. Come on. Big air.
What? Another lifter. I think he wants a piece of that best lifter award today, man. These guys are going back to back. We got some light guys squatting some big weights here. They want to take that best lifter trophy home. Bar is loaded. Perron, you're our next lifter. Now remember, folks, he had to get the rack command because he did not lock his knees, so he had to replace the bar. So he's going to come out, lock those knees, show us that he's ready. today.
Maybe he takes off the wrist straps.
Let's go, James.
This is our central chairman of the Thai Powerlifting Federation. He's not only part of this organization, he is a lifter in it. Big James going 240 kilos for our athletic director. He coaches kids, he inspires kids, he's up to the bar, competing in the 120 kilo class. James, your bar is loaded.
Let's go, James. Come on.
Let's go, James.
Go get it. Let's go, bro. Go get it.
Let's give it up for our chairman. Folks, if you're looking at our powerlifting chart, we have what's called our SBT material. You can stop by the Thai Powerlifting Federation booth. That is what our athletes are wearing on their belts, knee sleeves, singlets. If you need any powerlifting material here this weekend, stop by our booth. Our committee and myself will help you get fitted here. We're going to bring it back up. Our next lifter, we're going to our third attempt. This is the athlete's final attempt. They're loaded for the biggest weight, the heaviest weight, and the goal that they've been working on. Third attempt, squats here for the men's open division.
That's me. I mean, I saw this, man.
I thought I couldn't. You're our lifter.
Let's go, Ricky.
135 on the bar.
วิกกี้ฟังคำสั่งนะสบายวิกกี้สบาย
Mickey, let's go, big guy.
Bye, Nikki.
Just a couple things. And our executive committee is happy as hell. Mickey's part of our family over here. All of our lifters are. Mickey's getting his stuff on President John Cole. Happy man coming back, getting that. Just a little technicality. Super bomb, your ball is loaded. Cheek number, yes, sir. Your ball is ready. Super bomb, we're on 150 kilos on the bar. All right, Roman's our next lifter coming up.
Let's go, Roman.
Roman, 66 kilos. He's going 180 kilos on the bar. He wants to take home this best lifter trophy. He's one of our top competitors. We're going to take this home today. Let's go, Roman.
Let's go, Roman.
All right, third attempt for Roman. Our judge will say 2-1 down there. Just a little bit of depth call, folks. Our national referees up here on the podium stand there. Great lift.
Lights running.
All right, Wong Sator, your bar is loaded, 190 kilos on yours. Wong is our next lifter in the 74 kilo class, trying to compete for one of the best lifter awards here in the male division. Again, this is a body weight versus weight lifted. All weight classes are equal to bring home this trophy.
Let's go.
Still got more left in him. Just to say, 3 white lights. Another competitor wants to become the best lifter award here. Alright folks, you see our spotters and loaders. This is a lifter-friendly organization, which means they cater to the lifters. Big man over here wants the racks in. He's putting his hands on the outside. Getting set up with the proper height. Big Rod's going 190 kilos, 418 pounds.
Why don't we?
All right.
Do it, bro.
Let's go, Rob. Get deep.
Let's go, Rob. Get down there. Get down there.
What?
You got it, bro. Up.
Come out with ease. Let's see what the judges say. Oh, yeah. This guy out too soon. Chester.
Let's go, Pitbull.
Chester's coming up here. He's going 195 kilos. Our technical chairs hold this man back. Chester, the Pitbull coming up.
Go, Pitbull.
Pitbull.
Pitbull, your bar is loaded. Go get one more today, buddy. 3 for 3.
Chester!
What?
Up.
The Pitbull in the house, baby. Yeah, Chester. For a fact, you are our next lifter going 205 kilos. For a fact, competes in the 83 kilogram weight class.
It still works out for now.
Yeah.
For a fact, cinching up his SPD belt, which you can find in our Thai Powerlifting Federation's table down the road here. For a fact, you are a lifter, 205 kilos. Folks, let's get behind For a fact over here.
All day.
No question. 3 white flags, 3 white lights, 3 vehicles. King, you're our next one coming up. He's going 210. King, if he hits this, he's going to move into the top place right now for our best lifter award.
Let's go, King. Come on, baby.
He competed yesterday. He's competing here today. 83 kilograms, 210 kilos. King, he wants to support this best lifter award.
Let's go, King. Come
Let's
on,
get
bro.
behind the folks. 210 on the bar.
Let's go, bro. Go get it.
What? Come on!
Up.
big guy. Watch up our arms, you're coming up, buddy, 220 kilos. Watch up our arms, 93 kilo carrying class. Coach and chief referee, yes, says the bar is loaded. Good job on our spotters and our letters. See, folks, that's what you're going to find here at the TPI. We take care of our lifters and make sure that safety is number one when it comes to it. That's why we got the best equipment with the Lusso SPD. Uh-oh.
Go get it, brother. Go get it.
Uh-oh. Big James. You see him getting loaded up, getting ready over here, folks. Wrist wraps are on. I got 250 kilos on the bar. This is the biggest squat in this competition. DJ, turn me up here, buddy.
Let's go get it.
Crank me up, DJ. Crank me up, DJ.
Let's go get it, James. Come on. Come on, James.
Bar
Let's
is
go, bro.
loaded. Biggest squat in the competition here. Let's go, 250 kilos for a winner. James.
Let's go, James. Come on, James. Come on, James. Let's go get it. Come on, bro. Let's go, brother. Go get it. Go get it. What? Oh,
Referees, what do we say? One of our chairmen in his region. James.
awesome.
All right, folks, we're going to be setting up for our bench press here. Our lifters got a little bit of a break before they come up. We're going to bench it next. Our ladies are going to come out and show us the lift. So we got a 10-15-minute break here. You do not want to miss this event, folks. This event goes squat, the bench press, and the deadlift.
There. We gotta go do something there.
Folks, during this time, I want to recognize one of our physical therapists over here. This is Gift. She's our mind and body PT clinic. She is one of our sponsors here at the 2018 Powerlifting Open Championship. So she provides a lot of stuff for our lifters, a lot of athletes. So give her a round of applause. Thank you so much for your sponsorship. Again, Gift of Mind and Body Physical Therapy Clinic.
เอาว่าเป็นทีมแล้วกัน
พูดภาษาอังกฤษเลยโจแล้วโจไปแปลเอา
ได้โอเคตอนนี้ผมอยู่กับคนที่ทำให้มีงานนี้ขึ้นมานะครับPowerlifting งานนี้นะครับผมOne more. Yeah, I took out my glasses right before. Yeah. Well, it's okay, I can edit it. Okay, so 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, นะครับผมอันนี้จอห์นนะครับผม Okay, can you introduce yourself a little bit, John?
Hi everybody, I'm John Boyle, I'm the president of Thai Powerlifting Federation. Hi everybody, my name is John Boyle, the founder and president of Thai Powerlifting Federation.
Hi everybody, I'm Nanchima, I'm the vice president. And Chandina Pankipacha.
Jerry Young, I'm the treasurer of Thai Powerlifting Federation. Awesome. Okay, นะครับ Without these guys นะครับถ้าเกิดไม่มีคนเหล่านี้เราจะไม่มีงานแข่งดีๆอย่างนี้นะครับผมต้องขอบคุณพวกเขาครับ Thank you guys. Awesome. Okay. Yeah,
that out, right?
Awesome, so I'll put that up on YouTube next week.
Okay, sure.
It rang a few times, so I'm sure it cut out.
Good?
Yeah, but we had another one, but it wasn't.
This is big, as you can see. Tyler's never seen anything like this. It's like big. It's not just Canadian, it's international. Exciting? Yeah, we're going to walk around the get some water. Are you going to stick with bench and deadlift?
Bench, yeah. I'll do 230 at at the gym.
Okay. Yeah, we can do all this stuff. Have a little bit more.
Yeah, we can do about
Okay, and then you met Zach, right?
Yeah.
Zach, Joe?
I met him.
At the TBA, yeah.
Yeah, he's got a lot of viewers.
The new federation. That's what I want to make sure we do. I've done meets for 15 years in the U.S. Every week we put on something on it. And national is going to be water. Huh? That's okay for now, but
We want to cause a fire hazard because somebody want to see our show.
Bye. Thank you, Ash.
There's nobody standing there, help yourself.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to get everybody back here for the bench press, beginning with Flight A, including our announcer who's decided to vacate his position. Flight A coming back for the bench press. Here at the Thai Powerlifting Federation, AFC 2018. Thai Powerlifting over. Jeremy Hartman coming back to steal the microphone.
All right, our ladies, please make your way to the stage. Again, all of our ladies, we're going to get started here soon. Ladies in the back, come on to the final stage. All right, ladies, let's finish up our warm-ups. Let's come on up to the front. Jerovan, you're going to be our first lifter, followed by Emma and Thunder. Number 4 will be Janae and Malika. Again, calling all of our female bench competitors. We just got done with the squats, so we're going to start benching for the ladies here.
Come on.
All right, Flight B, our men. Our ladies are making their way up, so Flight B, make sure you start. I'll tell you when our ladies go here in a few minutes. Our referees are coming in place. Our technical chair is getting all set. And Jerovan will be our first lifter, followed by Emma. And third, you are in the hole. Ladies and gentlemen, please make your way to the stage. We're going to start here for our opening attempt bench press for the ladies at the 2018 Top Powerlifting Open Championships. Folks, come on in, grab a seat. We're ready here to get started. Jerovan will be our first lifter here coming up. You're going to see the ladies go first on bench, and then our gentlemen will be following right behind them. Chief referee says our bar is loaded. Jerovan, you're our first lifter. Come on up. Make your way to the stage. Folks, we're getting ready here to get started. Women's opening bench press attempts right here at the Thai Powerlifting Federation's Open Championships. Judges say 3 white lights. For our folks that are just joining us, we have here in powerlifting, our lifters must hold the bar until the judges say start. They must pause, it means remain motionless on their chest till they hear the press command. Hold it again, show that you have control, and then we will wrap the lift after. Emma, you are going to be our next lifter coming up. Your bar is loaded, Emma. Come on up. 35 kilos. Coached by the man, Patience Johnson.
Come on, Emma.
Come on, I got it. That's it, steady. Big breath, big breath.
All right, 3 white lights. That's Patience lifter over there. Emma coming through. Thunderat, you're our next lifter, followed by Janae. And Malika, you are coming up. All right, bar is loaded. Amy, you're our lifter. Come on down to the stage. Amy's going 37.5 kilos. She's in the women's 47 kilo weight class. Again, folks, you're looking for the start, the press, and the rack command. All right, folks, if you're just joining us over here, we're starting the bench press for the ladies. This is our flight A. Our lifter coming up, Janae, your bar is loaded. Malika, you are our next lifter. You're on deck. Philippa, you are in the hole.
Go, Janae.
Let's go!
Easy.
All right, we got 3 white flags. I mean, it's a good lift.
Joe, can you go over right side of it? We don't shift. Can you go to the side a bit more?
All right, Malika, you're going to be our next lifter. Malika's going 35 kilos. Malika, your bar is loaded.
Get it.
Folks, Malika missed her first 2 squats, came back, got it on the 3rd. She's going to take a conservative opening bench press here. This is 45 kilos. She's in the women's 63 kilo class. Says take it. That's going to be a no lift on the bar. So the judge has the correction for safety, so they can tell to take the lift. Usually when they see the bar coming down or coming back, they'll say take it, and our spotters will jump in. Philippa's our next lifter. She is going over here on the bench press, followed by our final scout from Austin.
No worries.
Casually.
We can chop all over the chairs.
All right, Philippa's coming up. She's going 50 kilos in the 52 kilogram class. So she's benching almost body weight here on just her opening attempt. You can see she's very serious. Our technical chair over in the corner, Mr. Yes says the bar is loaded for Philippa. 50 kilos, women's 52 kilogram weight class. Oh, folks, that is 3 white flags. That is a good lift. Now, our next lifter's got an interesting story. She's come all the way from Australia to come in here and compete today. So I want to give her a round of applause. She had the heaviest squat. She has the next heaviest bench over here. This is Scout Simons all the way from Australia. Give her a round of applause for Scout. That was another good one. Let's see what these 2 last ladies are going to bench press today, folks. Alright, so we're done with our open attempts on bench press. Now we're going to move on to our second attempts. You're going to see our ladies take some good jumps here. Our first lifter, we're going to go back up to Emma Thomas. She's going to be up first. Thunder at second, and Malika, you are going to be next. Actually, Zervon, you're going to be our lifter coming up. All right, bar is loaded. You are a lifter coming up here, girl. All right, Zervon, this is our lifter. Emma's going to be next. All right, our judges say flags, 3 white flags. That's a good one. All right, Emma Thomas coming up. Emma's going to go 37.5 kilos on the bar. You are on deck. And Malika, you are in the hole. Janae, 4 out. Philippa, 5 out.
Hot loaded.
All right, our bar is loaded. Come on down here. Emma's our lifter, coached by Patience.
Patient. Patient with the T. Patience. Yeah. He has a lot of patience. But his name is Patient. Let's go, Emma. Big grip. You got it. Big grip. Grip.
Coach Patient, what do you say? 3-1 life, that's what the judges said too. It's a good hit.
That's right.
Coach, what are you giving her next? Ferdinand, your bar is loaded. Come on up, Ferdinand. That is Amy, our lifter. Oh, smile so she hits the platform. Come on, Amy. Amy competes in the 47 kilo class. She's going 40 kilos on her bench press. All right, our judges said 3 minutes. So folks, couple rules on the bench press. Your feet must remain flat on the ground. The shoulders, the upper back area must be in contact along with your head and your butt. So some of our lifters will have an arch set up on there to help protect the shoulders, increase the leverage point, stay tight on their bench press, but you must have the head, upper back, butt, and feet in contact with the surface at all times. Any movement of the head, the hips, the feet, it is a no lift. All right, lifter. We're going 45 kilos. She competes in the women's 63 class. Came back a little bit too much on that. The bar drifted up and then came back. She was not able to control it, so our spotters grabbed it, took it away. Now during our bench press, folks, we also have what's called our space savers over here, our safeties. Those will be in place in case the lifter does minute and is able to catch the bar before it goes back into their head or their neck region. Bar is loaded. Janae, she's coming up 47.5 kilos. You are our next lifter, Janae. Followed by you are our next lifter after Janae, followed by third, Scout, finishing us up.
Up. Easy.
Oh, Janae, we gotta get some weight for you, girl. This is looking too easy today. Alright, now folks, our next two lifters in the women's division, they're competing for the heaviest bench press. They're both going 55 kilos. They opened up the same. They're going second attempts the same. And we're going to see what they get on these lifts here and go for their third attempt. So we got our next lift, we got 55 kilos on the bar. Philippa, you are our lifter. Folks, she's only 52 kilos and she's benching 55 kilos. This is over body weight here. Let's give her a round of applause. Again, 52 kilos going 55 kilos.
Come on! Easy, come on!
Easy.
I think this young lady wants a piece of that best lifter award. And that best lifter award is body weight versus weight lifted. So it is a fair competition for that. Scout's coming up. She's all the way from Australia.
Let's go,
She came in just for this event, folks. This is awesome. We love that one of our first competitions here at the Thai Powerlifting Federation. We got an international lifter coming in all the way from Australia. All right, bar is loaded. Let's go, Scout. 55 kilos. They're battling for the top bench press in the women. They both opened up the same. They're doing second attempts the same, and we'll see what we got for thirds. Another one. What are these girls going to put on last? We'll see who gets the biggest bench press hit for ladies. All right, ladies, coming up. This is our third and final bench press attempt. These girls are loading on what they think will be their maximum weight lifted for this. Our first lifter, Javon, your bar is loaded. We're going 37.5 kilos. She's also in the 52 kilogram weight class. Find it, she's going. Give her hand, folks. She fell all the way through. That is a third attempt bench press. That's what you want to see. They're loading up the biggest possible weight, saving it for the last. First is to get some momentum. Second is to get some weight on the bar. And third is the last one for maximum weight lifted. All right, Emma, your bar is loaded. You got 40 kilos. Clinton, you are next up after her. And Malika, you are third.
That's a big breath there. Come on. You got it. Let's go, Emma. You got it. Big breath. Come on.
I'm sitting next to our treasurer, Jerry Young over here. Jerry, how you doing today, big guy?
Great. I'm great, thanks.
Good. All right, we got one of our next lifters. She was here with our certification course all weekend with us, and now she's competing. Very happy with this young lady's progress. Our bar is loaded for Amy, one of our favorites here. Let's go get him, Amy.
Let's go.
42.5 kilos on the bar. 47 kilogram weight class again. Amy was here all weekend. The TPF offers certification courses for coaches and referees.
Let's go!
Let's get it, girl.
Oh yeah! She is a certified TPF powerlifting coach, and now she's earning it on the platform as well. Great job here today.
That was the other one. I'll say the girl.
Oh, Malika's got some people in the crowd. Malika, you got 45 kilos. Folks, she needs this to stay in the meet. I need you to get behind her. She missed the first two. She's got to have this to stay in. Let's go. Let's go. Get behind her. Folks, she needs this. She needs this lift here at powerlifting. Let's go, man. Come on.
Let's go, lock it in.
Beautiful arch over there. She's setting up again. Head, shoulders, hips, and feet must remain in contact. Come on, Malika. Judge says take it. Pump aside. All right, that was the no lift over. Folks, that's what you see in powerlifting. You see our competitors, they want to open up with something they know they can get. Go to second, go to third. Let's give a round of applause for that. Janae, you are our next lifter, 52.5 kilos. She's in the 72 kilogram class. All right, bar is loaded for Janae. Our gentlemen in the back, you should be making your way up. Our ladies are finishing their last 3 attempts. Again, gentlemen in the back, please make your way up. Our ladies are finishing their last 3 attempts. Calling all of our guys.
Come on!
Let's go, Janae.
All right, take it. It's a no lift, just a little too heavy on that one. Now, we're going to talk to our meet director here, Coach Zach Cooper. We got 2 ladies coming up. Both have been strong in their first 2 attempts, match. Second attempts, match. Now they're both going 60 kilos on their 3rd attempt. Coach Cooper, what do you say about these 2 ladies that are coming up here? We're going 60 kilos. What do you guys say about that?
Not always the strongest lifter that wins, it's the one that executes correctly.
All right, so what Coach Cooper means is they're putting the weight on the bar. They got to set it up, choose the correct attempt, and they're both going 60 kilos here. Quite a battle. Folks, 52 kilogram weight class. She's benching 60 kilos weight, 52. Let's get behind her.
Let's go!
All right, folks, I need you to cheer behind her. Let's go. Make some noise here for this young lady. That's what I'm talking about. Patient, make some noise or else.
Come on, Philippa, easy! Come on! Easy!
Coach Cooper, I know that you said that, but man, she's still strong. She is still strong. Coach, yes, thank you, meet director. Tell her how to open up, please. All right, bar is loaded.
Let's go,
From the
Scout.
lady from down under, Scout. All the way from Australia, one of our international competitors here. Scout's also going 60 kilos on the bar.
First time powerlifting certification. It's also hip selection certification.
Just a little too much. Folks, give her a round of applause. Our heaviest squat, our second heaviest bench press by Scott. We're making way for our gentlemen. Our gentlemen are our next lifters coming out. This is the bench press here. Our ladies are going to make their way to the back. Our ladies are going to go take a break for a minute, start warming up on their deadlift. Our gentlemen are making their way to the seats. You're going to see them come up here and bench press in a second. Folks, if you just join us going down to the TPF Powerlifting Open, we got some great lifts going on. It's the bench press, one of the favorite and most exciting ones. All right, Mickey will be our first lifter. Mickey will tell you what, we're getting everything set up for you, buddy. Mickey's going to go 95 kilos. Sonia Palmer, our next lifter, and Roman, number 3.
Ladies and gentlemen, as the meet director, I would like to ask for you to please give our friends who came all the way from Singapore to give the Thai Powerlifting Federation their very first jump start into the world of powerlifting. Please give our referees from Singapore a big round of applause. They have volunteered their time to come and referee our very first event, and we are proud to have them. And we're getting ready to start here with flight B.
If somebody has a proper charger, because actually this is basically YouTube problem.
Alright guys, I'm here with Chris. Chris just recently took our TPF coaching certification course. Did a very good job. He's a fitness coach in the area, personal trainer, does a little bit of competitive powerlifting himself. So Chris, would you mind just talking a little about the coaching certification you just took for us?
Yeah, I think it's a really good thing that you're starting out. I do have a lot of experience in powerlifting. There's something for everyone to learn. You've got small techniques, big techniques. Like I said, if you know about powerlifting, take a look at fine details about techniques. You'll get to learn about what reps not to do, what's the bathroom when you're on stage, and it will train all the teams, training, okay? And I said small techniques for all the line training. So particularly the coaches course, and the referees course, like I said, if you're a trainer,
Of course, we're going to give a round of applause to Chris. He's one of our new official TPF certified powerlifting coaches. So if you're in the area, make sure you look this man up. Did a lot of great job this week. I'm very proud of you having an official team. Congratulations on your coaching certification, Chris. Folks, we're just minutes away from starting the men's division. We're going to bring the big boys back out here and some of the medium guys. They're going to put on a good show for us with Benchpress. We need all our spotters and loaders, please report to the platforms. Referees, come on down. Spotters and loaders, please report to your platforms. The referees, come on down.
Does this now go in like in order of your bent weight, or is it sport bent weight? So like my feet going to go below me will go before me. Is this
when they started, it changed. Yeah, okay. Just checking so that I was ready to go. All right.
Yeah, it's not ordered. It'll be ordered.
Oh, okay.
Look, you flip back and forth and reorder. Remember what he said?
Robert, you got plenty of time.
Hey. Remember what he told you when we were down. Textbook. No pressure. It's just Mickey. It's Mickey like the mouse. No pressure. It's just your life. It's just your life. We can start. Where's our referee? There we go. Good? We can go. Let's go. Let's load up. Jeremy.
All right, Mickey's our first lifter. Again, this is his first competition ever. Putting himself out there. He's a personal trainer over at the Ascot. Mickey's going on here. 95 kilos on the bar. All right, folks, Mickey just missed the start command. I'm going to help him out over here on the side. You'll see a lot of our lifters help each other out. So what Mickey does, you have to hold it in lock position until they say start, then you may start the lift. You have to show that you have control, your feet, your hips, shoulders, and head are on the bar, on the bench, and then they will give you the start command. So Mickey's very strong. He's going to come back and get that in a little bit. All right, Roman, you're a lifter. Come on down here. Roman's going to jump up to 100 kilograms. Again, he only weighs 66. He had a great squat. Now he's coming over here for a great bench press. Folks, if you're in the back, you're just joining us, come on down to the TPF 2018 Open Powerlifting Championships. All right, Roman going 100 kilos on the bar.
I'm on the committee. He's all right. I can sit here. Oh, yeah. Power.
Amen.
So much power. Where you going? Stop! Rest! Rest! Full reserve.
All right, our next lifter bar is loaded. All right. Malika, you are our next lifter. All right, Fat, you're a lifter with 100 kilos. Sonia Pong, you're next. And watching Pachara Pong, you are third coming up. All right, that looks like a good lift. 3 white lights. All right, next lifters, get ready because the same weights on the bar, they're going to call you up here quick once they get it loaded. All right, Chief Referee, yes, says the bar is loaded. Sonia Pong going 100 kilos. Watchachara Pong, you're our next lifter, also with 100 kilos, followed by Keen, 110. All right, 3 white lights. All right, to our next lifter, our bar is loaded. Watchachara Pong, you're our next lifter, 100 kilos. Come on down, bar is loaded for you. Watchachara Pong, your bar is up. The clock is running. You got 1 minute to come down here. Keen, you are on deck. Alright, take it, that's a no lift over there. Alright, Keen, our next lifter. Alright, you got Keen coming up with 110 kilos.
Let's go, Keen.
Long Satorn, you're our lifter after him. And Chester, Pitbull, coming up third with 115 kilos. The bar is loaded for Keen. Come on down.
Let's go, Keen. Okay. Go get it. Lightweight. Let's go, Keen.
Let's get it, Keen.
Up!
start his attempt selections over here. Again, folks, come on down. We got our bench press going on with the men. You're going to see some heavy weightlifting. We're still on our opening attempts on the bench press. All right, bar is loaded. Come on down here.
All I have to do right now is take that. I have to take it.
All right, Long Sator going 115. Chester, you're going 115. Robert, you're going 120. James coming in last with 150. Oh, Long Sator wearing the SPD wrist wraps that you can find over here at the TPF booth. Folks, if you need any powerlifting gear, singlets, wrist wraps, knee sleeves, belts, our staff will be able to fit you down here by our booth. Come see us, we'll get you taken care of. Our next lifter, the bar is loaded. Chester, the pit bull, coming up, 115 kilos. Let's see it, Chester. We're coming down to our last three lifters here, folks.
We'll be done too.
Oh, the pit bull coming through strong. 3 white lights, no problem there, big man. Alright, we're coming down to our last 2 lifters in the bench press. Again, this is their opening first attempts. We got the biggest man in the competition coming down, Big Robert. Robert, he's got 120 kilos on the bar. James, you are our next lifter.
Let's go, bro. Stop. Easy.
Oh! Folks, I hope you didn't blink on that one. If you blinked, you missed it, because that was a good lift. All right, we got one of our Federation Zone. He's one of our chairmen coming up in charge of his region. The big man, James, the lad.
That's right. Woo!
There we go. The executive committee's behind you, the crowd's behind you. Let's go. We got 150 kilos.
Let's go, James.
This man is an athletic director at International School. Again, a teacher, a coach, part of our committee here that we have at the TPF. Opening up, not afraid to show it on the platform. Bar is loaded. Our chief referee, yes, says it is. 150 kilos on the bar. Let's go, big man. Make it like your squats.
Let's go, James. Let's go, bro.
Stop! Press!
Up.
Smooth, judges said. Yep, 3 white flags. That's 3 white lights.
Let's go, Mickey.
All right, we're coming back to order. Now, Mickey just missed this on a technical rule. Mickey's going to wait for the 3 commands by the judges. That is the start, the press, and the rack command. Very strong in this. That's why you always take a light opener so you can get in the meat, then make your jumps from there. All right, bar is loaded for my man Mickey, like the mouse, coming back at you here. All right, we got 100 kilos on the bar again. Folks, he's only 93 kilos. This is his first powerlifting competition.
Let's go, Mickey.
Stop! Press!
Up.
Press!
And our judges say for Big Mickey, 3 white. Again, Mickey's a personal trainer at the Ascot. If you're around that area and need some new powerlifting, he's the man to go see. Chief referee, yes, says the bar is loaded. Our next lifter, come on down. For a fact, you are a lifter, your bar is loaded. For a fact, followed by Sonia Paul. And then Roman. Keene, you'll be fourth. Chester, you will be fifth. We got 110 kilos. For a fact, competes in the 83 kilogram weight class. All right, we're loading the bar up again, 110 kilos for first back. We're using our Alico plates. Folks, you just can't find this equipment anywhere. This is top-of-the-line equipment for weightlifting, powerlifting, brought to you by the TPF, where we have a lifter-friendly, making it the best equipment for some of the future best lifters we have coming through. All right, our judges say 3 white lights, that is no problem. Zach Cooper, please report to the scores table. Again, Zach Cooper, please report to the scores table. Bar is loaded, our chief referee says. Sonia Pong, he's going 110 kilos. Roman, our next lifter. Keene, and then Chester to finish us up, and then we got the big boys. All right, that was a good lift. Roman, our next lifter. Keene, you are second. Chester, you are going to be in the hole. Roman coming up with 115 kilos. The bar will stay the same for the next lifter here. Folks, if you notice, the spotters and loaders changing. They get every competitor here. They get to choose their rack height, their safeties. The bar is loaded. All right, Chief Referee says bar is loaded. Roman, you are a lifter. Come on down.
Watch the palm lift. Mark it as good. Why does it say you lift it? Why does it say you lift it?
All right, Roman. Roman looking good over here, folks. And it's a good look for the little guy with big weights. He's got a little bit more left in him. Again, he's making calculated decisions for his third attempt. Second attempt sets that up. We got one of my personal favorite lifters coming up next. He competed in weightlifting, done a little bit of everything here. Our bar is loaded. Keene, you are our next lifter.
Let's go, Keene!
Oh, Keene's got a cheer. Let's go louder, folks. Come on. Let's go, Keene. We got some fans in the house. Let's go, buddy. Keene looking strong today, ladies and gentlemen. It is 3 white lights for good. Chester, our next lifter, followed by Wong Satong, Robert, and then James.
What does he want? Yeah, just did it. Oh, no.
Chester Pitbull, come on down. Folks, he's having a great day. He's going to keep it going. We got 120 kilos on the bar. He only weighs 93 for this event. Let's go, Chester.
Let's go, Chester.
Stop! Press!
All right, let's see what our judges say. 3 white lights. Chester is also one of the TPS certified coaches. Now afraid to step on the platform, compete as an athlete, and now a certified TPF coach. Whoa, so Tom coming up. We're going up to 125 kilos, folks. This is one of our middleweight guys hanging with the big boys, benching 125. Walter Tom weighed in at 73.9 kilos. He wants to bench 125. John Coyle, this is one of the men who's probably in the running for one of our best lifters right now. Again, one of our middleweight guys hanging with the big boys. Bar is loaded. Yes, says it is. Watch him make a good setup here, folks. You're looking for that arch where they take their shoulders, tuck them underneath, set their feet, and get ready to go. All right, man, that kid's got some stuff left in him. All right, our bar is loaded, our next lifter. All right, we're going to the big boys here, folks. We got 135 kilos on the bar. Let's get behind Big Robert, our biggest competitor here, 135.
Come on, Rob. Let's go, Rob.
Let's see you, Robert. Come on.
Come on, Rob. Head down.
Stop! Press!
Nice.
Big man coming through. All right, that's 3 white lights, 3 flags coming up at you.
This year, tying your best, right? 60, this is a tie for your best ever, right?
Well, I asked for 140 the first time, but it wasn't changed. I want the 150 anyway.
Good. Is it PR? Is it tying a PR?
I just realized it.
All right, bar is loaded. Folks, this is James' personal best right here. This is the most he's ever done in a competition. So he wants to get this on his second attempt. Make a calculated decision for his third. So the big man's getting set. All right, 160 kilos on the bar, the biggest bench press of the day. Let's get behind the big man here, the lad coming at you.
Let's go, James. That's his chosen name. God. He picked it himself.
Go at the end when he does. Go at the end of the platform.
Just a little bit too heavy on that one. He's got it coming back. You know he's going to choose the same way. He's going to get a tie for it.
Let's go, Mickey. Same. Air, same. P, same. Air, same.
All right, one of our new lifters coming up again. This is Mickey like the mouse. I got a chance to work out with this guy here the other day. He's one of our new lifters coming into the sport. This is his first